gonna show you what did I bought from food shop, grocery shop, and I just made quick shopping today. We was running out of milk, so that was the number one thing, but of course I took something else too. And while I'm showing what I've bought, at the same time I tell you what are my favorite Finnish foods. And maybe I start with this, because normally I start my day with oatmeal porridge, which is kaurahiutale puuro in Finnish. Yes, and I put some berries to my porridge. Sometimes when I cook that porridge, I put there egg in that porridge and boil it. Then I will put some nuts to my porridge and some seeds, sunflower seeds and chia seeds, and berries what I picked in summertime from the forest, like blueberries and lingonberries, cranberries, cloudberries. We don't have strawberries now, so and I'm a little bit allergic to strawberries. But yeah, this is my favorite breakfast. Sometimes I make also like omelette or just eggs, but normally I eat porridge. So I always have one oatmeal. I have one which I use and one ready to waiting in the closet, because I don't want to be in that situation that I don't have these oatmeals. Then I show you these vegetables which are from freezer, because I want to get these to cold. So these are my favorite. There are some oh my god, my stomach. Peas. Is it like these green ones? And corn and pepper, that kind of mix. And yes, I eat these a lot. In Finland, vegetables are quite expensive at the winter time, like tomatoes and cucumbers, my favorites. So in wintertime I normally eat these, because I don't eat cucumber and tomato. And also this pepper is expensive here. Cucumber is about €4 per kilo, and tomatoes 4.5 per kilo, I think, at this time, so I won't buy them. And this This is Coop, the cheap cheap one. This is about 1 year. This 450 gram package. Another thing that goes to freezer is wok mix. This is Malay inspired taste of Asia wok mix. You can see though they are like mini corns and I think watercress and onion and something else. I can put this to foods, or I can eat this like still, or maybe this and eggs or something like that. But now I run these to freezer. Okay, let's continue. My favorite food is, I have many favorite food because I love to eat, but my favorite foods are like salmon soup, liver, one liver food, I don't know what is it in English, but there is liver and rice, and it's like rice porridge and you put the liver on it. So especially I like it when I get it from the shop, which is like ready. I don't have to cook it by myself, and that is very good. Then I like, what do I like? Lasagna. Of course I like some pizza. I like potatoes smash and salmon. Yes, salmon which is made in oven. And then one special food I love, and it's very traditional Finnish food, but I think that many of Finnish don't even try it or don't like it. But in my family, my father cook it quite often, and he made it so good that all my family, my sisters and their families, and like that bigger family, not just me and my son and daughter and partner. So we all love that food, and I don't even know what it is in English. I don't know is there even a word in English, maybe there are, but it's like potatoes and pork meat, like soup, but the very important ingredients is you made this thing from blood. I don't know how to do it, but there is blood, and it's like I don't know how to explain that, but that thing is also in that soup. If I found a word for that soup, I'll put it here somewhere. But that it's one of my favorite foods, and especially when my dad has made it, and he cooks it about 3 hours, so the meats are very very good, very not raw and very smooth. That is one of my favorite foods, and because of my mother and father has their own potato field, we eat quite lots of potatoes, but I haven't visited my mom and dad for a while now, so I bought some potatoes from the shop. I think I'll make some soup in this week. I have in the freezer elk or moose. I don't know what the difference is. I've checked it, but I don't remember. Elk or moose meat, and I will use that for elk or moose soup. We got that meat because when it was hunting time, the hunters got one moose from my mother and father land, so they get part of the meats, and my parents give to us some meat also, so I will use that and make some food. Another ingredients what we use quite a lot because it's cheap and our kids like it is macaroni, like pasta, and our very quick food. What we made of this is we cook these, boil these, make them ready and add some minced meat which has cooked also, so that's not raw anymore. I don't know what the word is, paista. So then we mix that minced meat and pasta together, and maybe we put some onion to the minced meat when we cook it, and then some ketchup. I don't use ketchup, but everybody else in our family use lots of ketchup. They put ketchup almost everywhere. So that's very quick thing what we eat. I think too much. Another is of course almost the same, but you put some eggs also and cook it in oven. So that's another pasta food what we eat quite a lot, but everybody likes it, so it's good. Macaroni package, there is 400 grams. It costs 49 cents at this time. This is not even the cheapest, but I think this is the cheapest package which is available in that store where I bought this time. I don't know, does everybody wants to know, but 1 kilogram of potatoes is 79 cents here in Finland, and this was about 1 year. I have another package of macaroni, pasta. What's the difference? I don't know. And then I also took spaghetti. This is also the cheapest, 1 extra 1 kilo it was, I think, 79 cents today. How can I remember these prices? I don't know. Spaghetti, we sometimes use like minced meat and spaghetti, like tomato sauce in minced meat, or meatballs, or something like that. Yes. Then in Finland we eat like this brown bread or dark bread. I think in some countries dark bread is like sweet, but not here in Finland. This is made of rice. Totally black out. I don't remember the word. I put it here somewhere. Yes, this is like yes. I don't know what to say about this, but this is not. I think many light breads like toast is I sometimes say those like bun bread because they have a little bit of sweet maybe, or at least they don't fill my stomach. I don't get full if I eat those wheat if there is no oh my god, if there is only that one, I'll put here some explanation because I don't remember the words. Oh my god. But I like to eat this brown bread. It gets me better full. Some fresh bread, some butter and cheese. That's my favorite. And then somebody asked me, do we eat here like salt licorice? And I think I need to check that is salt licorice. What's the difference between salt licorice and salmiak? But yeah, I like to eat like salmiak or salty licorice, but also I like normal licorice, I think. But yeah, those black candies I like very much. Nowadays I don't like that much like fruit candies like gummy bears or like that. I don't like those. But licorice and salmiak and chocolate. Fatserin sininen is my favorite chocolate, but chocolate is quite expensive nowadays, so I don't buy it quite very often. But yeah, I like those sweets, and yeah, we eat. Sometimes when I go to travel somewhere, I'm like, what? There is no salmiak in here in the candy section of this shop, but that's normal to me that I eat those licorice and salmiak. But how I noticed that Okay, and this was the thing why I why I went to the shop. Maito, milk. In our family we don't eat that much milk. I know that there are families where people eat milk like with food all the time. We don't. We drink water with food, and normally if we are thirsty we drink water. But I know my sister's family, there is some children and they drink very lots of milk. But we put milk to coffee, or if we eat muesli or cereals, we put milk with it. Where else do we put milk? Sometimes we make like rice porridge, and that's there we put milk. But if I eat my morning porridge, I cook it with water. I don't put milk on it. But yeah, coffee and this muesli or cereals. I like this one because there are nuts. There are hazelnuts. Is that correct word? And there are mandels. Oh no, it wasn't mandel. It was almond. And there is also what is there? Banana, dried banana, and like okay. Many stuff in here. Sometimes when I eat this porridge, I put this on it also, like, yeah. Or sometimes I even eat this but like raw. I don't boil them. I just put this and some milk. That's like traditional for me. When I was kid, we sometimes ate that when I was kid in our house, like evenings. Then I have here some yogurt. This is strawberry banana. I don't drink that much yogurt by myself, but my kids and partner eat. Sometimes I bought those where is no flavors and no sugars, but this time I bought this. This is about €1.50, and milk is about, how much would it be? Maybe 90 cents. This was about €4, a little bit less. And this was nearly €2. There are 12 breads, which is half, like 24 breads if you eat. Yes. I have another milk here. Then I have margarine to top of that bread. When I cook something, I would like to boil. I don't know, is that the correct word? But if I want to make like that minced meat, I use butter, not margarine. but this we put on top of that bread. And this was about 2 euros. Butter is about, it's a half kilo package and it's about 3 or 4 euros. I don't know if anybody are interested about prices, but I tell you. Then I have bananas. At this time there were quite green bananas everywhere. We have 3 kind of bananas. Chiquita banana, Coop, like the cheaper banana, and Luomu banana. Luomu is like organic banana. And all of them was green. This was a little bit of yellow, so I took this time. This was €1.89 per kilogram. And I took 6 of these. At the when kids come to school, they often eat maybe bread or banana or apples or muesli or cereals. So that's the way it is. We try to eat lots of berries, fruits and vegetables. But like I've said, in the wintertime vegetables are quite expensive. We have carrots, they are not that expensive, but we have those. Sometimes I just pick them up and kids eat those like they are raw, but also we put those to food. Carrots, yeah. Last night I made some soup. I think it's soup from where I put cloudberries, and it was like 1 liter. I made it about 1 liter. Like this much. This is 1 liter. And kids ate it all. Just they just, can I take more? I said yeah. Take, eat. Okay. Few items left. This is oil. I use this oil, which is made from, I don't know what, some flowers maybe, or some plants. I use this, or then I also have olive oil. So, and then I took this because this was getting old, so it was a little bit cheaper. There are some chicken. I don't know what to do with this, but maybe, okay, my kid come to school, but she went to neighbor, so I can continue. Last item is sausage. Makkara. Yes, it's like this. You can this sausage, there is quite a lot of powder in this sausage. I made food like soup or some thing with smashed potato. I don't know the word, but I normally don't, because we have also that kind of sausage where is more meat, and those we sometimes make fire to our oven, like our fireplace, not electric oven, and we cook those sausages with that fire, but normally don't this sausage. But yeah, this is it. But I think this was the video subject was my favorite foods, and what you saw here is very normal foods we eat. We make lots of minced meat food or chicken food, or like pasta or rice. We don't use that much of spices. I know that maybe some India or Asia words they use lots of spices, but we don't like that hot food, like burning foods. But yeah, lots of potatoes and like that, and that's salmiak and licorice and chocolate. Okay, if you have something you want to know, please leave a comment. Okay, we'll see you at the next time. Bye bye.